Are we back? Yep. Alright. Unplugged my microphone. It was unplugged. I think we should kill the first boss. I don't think it's the bird. I think the first boss is the other one. That one can still kill me. Let's just grind a little bit more. There's no rush. Can I even see anything? It's so bright. Oh. So what set items do we have? I want another one called set items. Green, and it's gonna have star. Borders are still not good enough color. You can barely even tell what's going on there. That one, entirely viable, but we're not bothering with that right now. See, single element resistances are I want to say trash, but at the moment, I think we kind of need that. I need lightning on something. If I get lightning on something, then we can use this here. Maybe, I guess. But this is actually really good, like, already, so we need to get something really, really strong to replace that. We're just on the first one. Exalted staves. Uniques. Sure, let's go get the unique. I don't really want uniques, but it could be fun for another build. Increased health, I'll take that. I saw it. The lightning crit for 200. Amazing. I need a button to get rid of these. And just as I say that, I see... What is the button to hide this shit? +3 to Fury Leap. Increased melee damage. I hope we can figure out a way to scale this build. Otherwise it's just gonna be dog shit unless I change something later. But maybe we'll get enough from this. After we take all the health.
Yes.
Aww. We're finally getting some decent bases. That's the base that I want. But it has not dropped yet. Which is why I kind of want to go up a level, because I feel like grinding on the first level here is it's a little bit rough. And the first boss is really easy. You just have to be careful of his triple thing that he does. That's like the only thing that can one-shot you. I'm gonna sneeze. Got the rainbow sword. Looks like a banana. Didn't I make a really good belt? Rainbow Edge, +7 melee, +7 fire, +7 cold damage. It's like dog shit. Right now, Maelstrom is doing almost nothing anymore. I don't know when that just dropped off. Cheese snack? Nice. I already snacked on cheese like twice today, so I don't want to eat any more cheese. Oh, I did think about it. Reguline. Yeah, cheese is like the only keto snack. Unless you buy salami or something, but it's so expensive. Oh, hello, there's a boss here. One helmet, hive mind. Decoy releases 7 bees when it explodes. When you hit a bee with acid flask, it gains toxic coating. 33% mana efficiency for decoy. 65 health, 110 armor, 60% poison resist. This is actually a really good helmet, but bees? Never worked with Twitch chat integration? No. Should be super easy though. Yeah. Increased health regen. That might be nice, depending on forging potential. It's okay.
Yes. Take care.
Health regen well transformed. Melee damage, increased minion melee damage. Fury leap. Am I supposed to save these? I saw someone saving them, and now I'm unsure if I've been just nuking them necessarily.
Yes.
Armor vitality, cooldown recovery speed. Nah. Nah. Some of these with the percentage health stuff, those I want to break. Strength isn't bad, but again, attunement scales our melee now, so if anything, we should just stack attunement, not strength. Shared cold damage. Now the forging potential is shit.
Take care.
It's gonna be really hard to find, so, but our armor is okay. Unique bow. I don't like bows. Let's go. There was a setup here. Isn't there? They didn't go to. Or am I senile? Or maybe I grabbed it. Oh, hold on. There. And this guy is so slow at responding. He's trying to send the wheel now, but he was failing. And then I responded in 2 minutes, and then he didn't respond anymore. And then one-handed sword. Body armor. This one, I think, is pretty much trash. The only thing you can get with this is some mana regen. I don't know. Humming Bee. Increased melee attack speed, increased movement speed, ward gain on melee hit. 1% chance per 20 ward to gain haste for 2 seconds when you directly use a melee attack. Elemental attacks deal 1% increased damage per 200 ward. Alright. Sounds like crap. But you never know. Because if there is some mechanic to actually give shitty uniques good stats on top, then whatever shitty thing that they have might be good. I'm testing different libs for it, but documentation is lacking, then yeah. I mean, is it even really that complicated to just use their API and just write something? Fair enough. That was it? Just one? Let's go check that shrine first. Well! 40% increased armor. Health, vitality, attunement, health regen. Alright. Health, physical res, increased cold damage. Vitality, summon bear. Endurance threshold. I think the stores are bugged. They're supposed to update now and then, but I think when you're playing online, they don't. Damage over time while transformed. Okay, don't care. Now what can we do with this? T6 armor. Nah, I wanna gamble that one away. So this has T5 health, T6 armor, and it has 1 attunement. We got cooldown recovery speed while transformed, which kind of sucks. It has low armor too. And yeah. Worth saving at least. I don't know how much resistance we need. Like if one item is enough. Like this is 45 cold rests, and we are really overcapped on cold rests, so because the only other thing I have for cold is a couple of elemental totems or elemental idols, but not even that many. It's like 1 or 2. I don't think we... No, okay, I have cold rest there, never mind. And elemental rest there. A necklace shouldn't be that hard, but... Still mainly want the... Go there. Still mainly want the right base. Don't wanna waste a bunch of glyphs on the wrong base. Oh, wanna stand in that? Offhand Catalyst. +18 poison damage for damage over time spells. +1 to damage over time spells. 17% less damage over time taken. 1% of poison damage leached as health. 14% increased area for damage over time area spells. Okay. At least Leap isn't bugged. I was trying to play Rogue earlier, or whatever they're called, and you literally can't use sprint or dash or whatever it's called. Because if you use it, you start to rubber band and you're just locked in place for ages. It's terrible. Oh, I don't really want to play that class. That class feels like the most unfinished. By far. Even the specs that are there feel unfinished. The class does have less abilities than any other. Winged Helm, that's not for my class. Aggroing. Alright. Minion damage, crit strike chance, health regen, bone amulet, necrotic res, poison res.
Yes.
Here we have Vitality, Armor, and Health armor. Unfortunately, they're all flat. And I want the opposite, but... Don't know if I want to roll on that. Well. Alright, what about here? No, these are gloves. I already have gloves. Hmm. What about this one? Full damage, not ideal. But we can live with that. Now, the resistances here are pretty solid. Forging potential is pretty low. T4 poison, T5 necrotic res. Cold damage. So if we replace that, we are now missing fire and lightning. I think I have any fire res. I have lightning res. Very unfortunate. But we can live without that for a little while. Need to find a relic. Just using a copper chalice, it's dog shit. And it's a really bad one too. I wish I had any clue how to fix the frame rate. I've tried reducing a bunch of different things, but I don't feel like anything makes any difference. Maybe I should just put it on low or something. Summon Raptor now. Hello there. I think reduced cooldown would be like the strongest DPS boost for us. Because reduced cooldown on Warcry is the same as increased cold damage as well. For both me and the pet. Shit. Spell damage while transformed, crit chance for totems, totem damage, increased spell damage, bleed on cold hit, void res. Sure, we can equip that for now. Physical res. That's a pretty good small one, 8% physical res. Eruption. Do I care about exalted staves? Not really, but let's go get one. See. Oh! That was kind of BS. Dude, I hate these maps. They're so dumb. Why are you shooting me with things I can't see? Like, it doesn't show where they're about to land. Sometimes they do, but sometimes they don't. Like the poison ones, they don't. This one doesn't either. If it does, I can't see it. No, it doesn't show anything. But you should just rush the objectives anyway, so... Now they show that it did not look like that before. For sure. As long as you can see it, that's okay, I guess. Fear! I want the beer. Oh. I thought you were gonna get like one. Increased elemental damage, increased lightning damage. Physical ignite on hit. Melee void damage. 900% freeze rate multiplier. Crit multiplier. Shot on hit. Hold the damage.
Yes.
Here's 6, yeah. This one I kind of want to keep. That one... Nah.
Take care.
More health. Attunement, Void Res, Health. I mean, the gloves are just really good, so I just kind of feel like if we don't get a better pair, then I don't know if I'll really find any good rares to replace it with. I feel like we'd have to find the same gloves again, but with legendary potential, and try to do something with that. Because they do give a level to swipe, and they scale all of my attacks, and they give health, and they give resistance, and they give all stats. Even though it's just one, but still. Split health. Nah. 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 But see, this base is increased physical damage. This is cold res, but at the same time, I don't know if the cold res is really worth my time. But the physical damage should be useless. Because both me and my minion do cold and lightning. So that is kind of useless. We do have freeze rate here, which I don't think I can even freeze. I don't think Maelstrom freezes at all. But to get rid of this, all we need is some physical res. We can get that there. So we can easily replace our helmet, at least. But with what? This one has 5 vitality, so what we need to gain is more vitality and something else. Endurance threshold. Here we get health, but we have no vitality. Here we have 6 vitality. I can't get rid of level of summon bear. YOLO? Nope. It always gets rid of what you don't want to get rid of. Void resistance here is actually not bad. $72 health. Because that makes it easier to get rid of this now. And what's the difference in health? We gained health, not much, but we gained some. So, but we lost some there, so we gained nothing. There. So we are giga overcapped on necrotic. Comes from the rings and the belt.
Yes.
That had some potential. Is that a T6? T5 minion health. T5 poison damage. T4 freeze rate. Poison and necrotic damage ring. Does that have any use? I think this still goes in the GG rares. This, the threshold. T3 endurance threshold.
Take care.
Because that can still scale multiple classes. For example, if we went Lich, then it can scale a poison build or a necrotic build. It's not ideal, but Temporarily it can be. What about this? Increased minion health. Put it there. That there. Minion dodge rating. That sounds so terrible. But it's T5. Why would anyone ever want minion dodge rating out of all the things you can scale? That sounds absolutely terrible. Bricked. And this one, it depends a little bit. On a belt, I need fire res. It's not what it gave me. Okay, it broke. It's so weird. I don't know if it's enough to like change map or if you have to reset. I want to go kill the boss, but I'm not doing that until we have maxed fire res again. Spears. Oh, coral ring. Lucky coral ring. Is that a crit ring? No. It is. It is, but that's not luckiest. That's a health potion roll. Spell damage while transformed. I should pick that up, just so... Most of those, like, specific Primalist ones, I think it's kind of important to pick them up. Just to shatter them. Just so that you can reroll them. Golden chalice. I mean, it's better than the copper chalice, but it looked kind of shite. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! It's this guy. Oh, whew. He didn't randomly nuke me. Oh, hello. That one, right? No. Okay. So you basically have to relog, I guess, every time you get that bug. Please. Please release a patch. I have to reduce the graphics. It's way too laggy. Oh, there it is. There's only one? Weird. Alright, what settings do we need to lower? Master quality, ultra. Let's lower it to medium. Barely made any difference. Stop! Stop! Terrain quality, high. That didn't make any difference at all. What? Okay, so... Huh? Okay, dude. Maybe...
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Take care.
Maybe it doesn't update here. Maybe it just shows inside here. Is there even any difference on the graphics at all? I don't think so. pet skill, even though we keep using it automatically, it's still really nice to use on demand. For multiple reasons. You can use it to finish off an enemy that you didn't manage to kill, so you don't have to turn around. And you also get an extra burst during the cold damage bonus damage window from Warcraft. Just wish it had slightly more AoE. Very, very tiny. Turquoise. I don't think I want that. I only want the resistance neck. Which is also kind of weird. Should there really only be one base that you want?
Yes.
Exalted Spears. Sure. Why not? I'm not sure where we're gonna get that last fire rest though. Unless we just get random idols. Final health. Well, final health from there. There are still like 8 health we can get from Druid, or 8 health points. But that one is even weaker than that one, so I'm not so sure I want to bother with that. You know. Those look nice. I don't even want spears. Roll ring? That's actually pretty interesting. Increased aspect of the board duration. Aspect of the board, that's the thing that gives you more defense. Or less damage taken even, which is even better. Healer. What does that do? Minion dodge rate. Okay, it's the useless one. Maybe you want the minion dodge rate on a B build or something. I don't know. Ridiculous. More money. Can you just pull some monsters together here? Or is it just all ranged trash? Seems to just be all ranged trash. Why bother with these guys? Not worth it. Coiled Spear. Poison with lightning damage and increased melee damage. Increased physical damage on the melee cold damage spear. Blind. Melee physical damage on the cold damage spear. Okay. This one, almost worth saving. And I guess we have to relog. So I can shatter some items. We just got rolled back, dude. Release a fucking patch, dude. Holy shit. How is the rollback still here? It's been like 2 weeks. It's been more than that. It's been 3 weeks. Fuck's sake. Are you kidding me? Oh, you can't play offline and you can't play online. The fuck are they doing? Like this should have been fixed like instantly. This is like the biggest issue. What did they even patch last time? March 20th. Fixed a rare bug which could lead to large online save data rollbacks. Whoa. They did fix that. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Reward rocks. Typos. Please. Oh, that's so annoying. I'm considering whether I want to continue. I think I might shelve this game until they fix these bugs. These bugs are way too critical. I don't think it's playable in this state. If I could play offline, I wouldn't mind, but you can't play offline either. Offline is even worse. There you don't get rolled back, but your entire character gets deleted. Do I install Wolson? I don't really want to play Wolson, but I did buy it. Let me uninstall some games here. I have way too much stuff installed. All right. That's gonna take a little while. We've released the game on Xbox. Oh no. Oh no. No good. Action RPG. Maybe there's a new game that's coming out. New and trending. Ninjaks! That's an ARPG? What the fuck are you talking about? But it's a really shitty genre. I wish it would just say like Diablo-like or something. People complain about those kind of tags, but those tags are better. Like ARPG, for example, is a retarded genre. It doesn't mean anything. It's much better to say Souls-like or Diablo-like or, you know, this and that. Because it's a much more accurate descriptor than anything else. We're switching from a game that doesn't work to a game that looks like this. 50% mixed. How's that working out for you? I have Diablo 3 installed. Let's uninstall that. Do I have to go through I installed it for a while ago. Play, but gonna have to verify. No. And it's done. I'm just looking if there's like anything else to do in the meantime. Minecraft. Man, I'm so annoyed. So sad. Guild Wars 1. Oh, thank you. I guess we could just look at the abilities or something. I haven't really looked through everything. Another interesting tidbit to note is that when you're playing online, even the skill selection is bugged. For some reason, in the online version, they don't have the elemental icons next to the abilities that show which elements they're capable of doing. I don't know. Tornado. Tornado casts lightning. So it's a physical spell that casts lightning. Lightning scales with spell. Aspect of the storm, movement speed. Fire tornado. So if you go here, then you can scale the whole thing. Or if you go here maybe? Can't get a cold tornado. Only fire. You can get cooldown though, but it doesn't make it do more damage. Storm orbs. Storm orbs explode after 1 second, dealing physical damage to nearby enemies. Earthquake. Slam the ground with your weapon. Storm Rift. Earthquake is converted into a spell and no longer scales with melee damage. Earthquake now deals substantial additional base damage on the initial hit, and half of its base damage is converted to lightning. Consequently, blah 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 blah. Aftershocks also deal substantial damage, substantial additional spell damage, but their damage is not converted to lightning. Okay. Bigger area. See, this one it's just not that interesting, but at the same time, I do want to play a spell casting shaman at some point maybe. But having increased stun duration might be good too. Here you can get a cooldown, but it makes it instant cast. That's not that interesting. Avalanche. Avalanche is channel ability? I'll be right back. So if you want to play with a totem, or if you want to play like a WoW shaman, you'd need Tempest Strike, Summon Wolf, you need a totem, Storm Totem, casts Lightning Storms. Additional lightning rest. What the fuck is the point of that? Increased health. Blizzard surrounds Storm Totem. So this is instead, I assume? Or is this in addition? It says, it doesn't say instead, but I'm gonna assume it's instead. You can get a Thunder Totem instead. Okay. This looks incredibly boring. Even more so than the fact that it's a totem, which is super boring. A Terra's Blessing. if you want to play a Beastmaster build, I assume you just want to play Beastmaster. Because you get a companion summon limit. Maximum companions +1. +1. So with this you can have 4 total. Otherwise, if you go Druid, for example, limited to 1 companion. So if you go there, you'd want to go here too. And that's the Summon Spriggan. But you can get Summon Spriggan as Beastmaster as well. So that doesn't really prevent you from going there. What does this even do? They get 100% increased damage for 4 seconds. Global increased physical damage per point on a wolf or a bear. Stormcrow, they are granted haste and frenzy. Healing. Heal over time. Scorpion. Poisons. Sabertooth or Raptor, they get bleed chance. %100% chance to refresh a companion ability. But that's its activated ability. That's gonna be so expensive. But I mean, why not? Doesn't look very fun though. I feel like it would be better to just go Warcry. At that point. Or Frenzy Totem. Yes. All in all, I don't really like this class that much. Most of it feels weird. Everything is hard to properly scale together unless you're just going spell build or something, or just straight up physical melee with a physical pet. I don't see why if you go for a pet build that has melee, why you would ever want to go anything other than swipe. Swipe is just the pet melee ability. Like, why would you not go this? Otherwise, you have to go Tempest Strike. And Tempest Strike is also strange, because do you want to go physical? Combined with what? With Maelstrom? If you go over here, so Maelstrom does physical, then it becomes easier to scale. Otherwise, Tempest Strike does physical damage, so you can't scale it. Unless you go physical. Or you literally ignore the hit. So weird. Also, why is there no character select option? Oh, please. I just want this game to be good. I hope they manage. Also, I do see people. There was someone on the forum just now complaining about the way the characters look. And they are absolutely correct. The characters are ugly as sin. Like, this guy looks okay, but he's boring. But he's like the most okay looking out of them all. And all the other ones just look weird. Like, this guy, he just looks weird. And I'm not talking about the fact that he's black. Like the Paladin in Diablo 2, he was black, and this is exactly why they did this. But he looks classy. Like the Paladin in Diablo 2 looks really, like he looks cool. And he feels like nice to play. Like the armors look really nice as well. This guy just looks fucking wonky as shit. I don't know. And his armor sets also all look weird. But this is like WoW design. I don't like it. She's not great, but she looks okay, I guess. However, her abilities just make no sense. You have like one choice. Because it's all damage types, right? So you can kind of go Shuriken with melee abilities if you just go physical damage. That's scalable. But she just has no abilities. They're all just different types. And you can't go bow and melee. If you could go bow and melee at the same time, I would do that for sure. And she also looks like she looks terrible. But yeah, maybe I just turn the stream off for a while. Let this download. It'll probably be a bit faster then. Nah, it won't. We're already capped. But no use just sitting here. I'll be back in a while when Wolsten is finished downloading. And I guess we're done with... last Epoch for now. Until they patch the rollbacks. I'm not having that. We'll see you in a bit. Until then, thanks for hanging. Bye-bye.